As I have informed you from my previous posts, our NGO, which has been formed for the benefits of our community members, it was disturbed by the Odessa regional immigration department, and then the head of the sympathy fund, which is the partner of the UNHCR in the Odessa region. So we have confronted a very big problem with these people. These people are very high authorized people, and then they can do. They were able to do everything what they want. So all our community members were every time sitting and discussing what to do further, because we are not able to do any kind of step for the benefit of our community members and for our children. But these people, they have doing 12 projects. They are getting money for 12 projects from the UNHCR. This was a very big money. But what kind of benefit the refugee or the African community get from these people? Yes, I cannot say that we didn't get anything from this the immigration department or like this. Sometimes, for example, they brought, for example, clothes like second hand, and they distributed amongst our compatriots. In a rare case, they gave, for example, financial assistance. This financial assistance, for example, in Odessa, there are almost 2,000 refugees. From these 2,000 refugees, only 40 people were able to get financial assistance, and it's not. I cannot consider this as a help, because this help is, for example, it's only $40 in a month. What's $40 in a month? Of course, it's something is better than nothing, but no, I mean, I cannot say that they have never helped us. They helped us, but very little. If we were able to run our association by ourselves, we were able to do so many things, because we are having a connection with our countrymen, because our country businessmen. We were able to do so many things, even in communicating from our origin. Yes. Even in Odessa, we were able to do so many things, because many people want with us to do business. But for this, we need our association. Our association was our guarantee. So we have got a very big confrontation from these people, and we were unable to do anything. Later, I started little by little understand that there is a conspiracy not to let our association function properly. So they disturbed us. For example, by the law of Ukraine, when someone is founding a non-governmental organization, this organization it might be non-profit, so the government should have to support financially, and then to supply it with the office. So in Odessa region, all Ukrainian NGOs at that time, they were having offices, big offices, but big offices, and then they were supplying them with, for example, stationery materials, computers, like this. But for our association, nobody wants to help. I had been represented to the city council to get an office for our association. I have spent more than 1 year going to the office of the city council to get an office, but I lost all my time without any use. They rejected to give our association an office. This is how they respect Ukrainians, how they respect Africans. We have done a lot of meetings with the authorities of Odessa. We try to get them to give them a hint why Africans are restricted to get an office, but every time they lie, and then they don't want to give our association any kind of office. So meetings of our association had been held in somewhere on the street, in parks, and then we have so many times we have faced a lot of problems, racial problems. Yes, this was a conspiracy which has been done not to let our association to work properly. Yes, in fact, at the beginning of our community work, I didn't thought that the UNHCR will take part in this kind of conspiracy, but later I have understood not the UNHCR take part. The UNHCR was the main organizer of all this conspiracy. Yes.